On Hail here. So as you guys probably know, I haven't done a whole bunch of videos last couple of days. I've been really grinding down Destiny, trying to get as far through it as I can, kind of catch up to a couple of my friends who are just a little too far ahead to play with. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have a complaint. And which is kind of weird because I haven't had any complaints so far. I'm retitling my thing here. Okay, so this is going to be the issues that I have with the guided game. The first issue is a dumb one here, guys, and this is in beta, so understand when I'm complaining about this thing, it's not quite yet in actual game, and I personally hope they push it back as to when they put into the game. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So my first issue is the time it takes if you want to get guides. So basically, if you guys don't know, guided games, and here I'll kind of go into it and show you guys what I'm talking about. Destination. So there's two types of guided games. Strikes. Your Nightfalls have a guided game. That takes 2 guild members, or 2 clan members, join this and offer to help somebody who is new to the Nightfalls, new to Destiny, or doesn't have anybody to play with, a solo player, help them run through the game. The way I see this is it's not about the guild members or the clan members. It's about helping that one person who can never find it. Like, I've tried and tried and tried. I cannot find anybody to do this with. I've been doing it all day and it loads me up alone. Again, guys, I'm new to Destiny. I don't have a whole lot of friends that play this. So my impressions going into the guided game beta was that 2 people of a guild, so that there's communication going on, will help you through. And I jumped into this. It said that my wait time was 17 minutes, and that's because there's a lot more single players trying to jump into this than guild members. Now, guys, if you want to join my guild, go through this. I would love to have somebody else join my guild. Right now, my only other clan member, I keep saying guild, but it's clan, so bear with me on that. My only other clan member, he's grinding to try and get here right now, and we're not on a whole lot at the same time. He does not play as much as I do. So if you guys want to join my clan and try out the other end of this, so if I select this, it says select a mode. I can either select as a seeker or a guide. Chat required. Commitment is 45 minutes. So both parties have to commit 45 minutes to this at the least, and you're required to be in chat. I could care less if you send me an invitation or just join public chat. I was in public chat. I got out of my party just for that. You don't need Nightfall tickets, and it requires 2 clanmates to be the guide. So you guide the Seekers through this. Now, the Seekers, which is what I've done, it has to be 1 player. Right now, the queue is about 16 minutes. If you were a guide, the queue is about 1 minute to find somebody. It was 17 when I started. I have a few tickets remaining. It did not take 17 minutes. It took closer to 29 minutes for me to get a game. So the queue time is off, which is kind of irritable, but that's not necessarily their fault, per se. Right now, guys, this is in beta. If you have these Nightfall tickets, then you can do it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if we come over here to this, there is a guided game for the Leviathan as well. I don't know how that one works out. Obviously, I don't have the Leviathan yet. My big issue with this is, for one, when they were in a party and one of them got in and kind of laughed. Just, I'd said when they came into the thing, I said, hey guys, we can either do this in here, or if you guys are in a party and it's easier just to invite me there, then we can chat there. And a dude laughed and then left. Okay, irritable. I've never done a Nightfall raid or strike, and there's no communication going on. Second, they just leave me right out the gate. I have no idea what's going on. Again, they're supposed to guide me through this. Obviously, not everyone's going to be that way. Some people are going to be like this. They completely ditched. I died 4 times trying to catch up to them. By the time I caught up to them, they had tried to rush so far ahead that both of them are dead and just waiting on me. Or planned to just resummon themselves once I got there. So we went through, and we didn't spend 42 minutes on this. We spent 17 minutes and 56 seconds. 54 seconds, somewhere in the 50s. I kept reviving them constantly during the boss fight. We were all dying quite a bit. I mean, it's hard, they're harder. But every time I would die, one of them would teabag me. And then they just abandoned it. They just left. But that much time in the other ones, and I could have gone through and gotten gear. I didn't get any gear from this. They wasted 17 minutes of my time and one of my tokens. That's the only one I've actually been able to go through. I was lucky enough that by jumping in and it taking longer and me not having the time to do that, did not use up my tokens to do so. So I was very frustrated with that, and I have an issue with that. I'm gonna jump into a game here, and we'll play some Crucible. Yeah, I've got some clan experience to get and stuff like that, so we'll just play a little bit of basic Crucible here. So yeah, I was very irritated with that. It really stressed me out. Now guys, if you are members of a clan and you are looking to guide somebody through, and you actually want to take the time to guide somebody through, leave a comment in the description. I would love to see this actually work. I think it's a phenomenal idea. For somebody who was a solo player for many years in a lot of games, one thing that sucks is, not having people to do stuff like that with. So I think it's a phenomenal idea. But I think as far as the beta goes, guilds need to not use it as a way to just push through stuff. They need to use it the way I feel it's meant to be used for, to help other players. And I could be completely off base here. I mean, Destiny could probably not care less about that. But, I mean, if that's not the case, what's the point of it? It's just a waste of time at that point. There is no different than getting randoms and playing with randoms. I was getting so frustrated to the point to where I just muted my mic because I kept getting frustrated, and I was very disgruntled. I was very irritated. And it was very disappointing. I had high hopes for it. I've been waiting all day to do it. And it just didn't happen. So, I mean, you guys, if you've had similar issues, let me know. Leave a comment, and vice versa. If you want to get into that and help other people and you want to join our guild and stuff like that, I mean, by all means, join us. We'll run it and help people. I mean, I think, to me, it's not like they're crazy out there. It's not like nobody knows what they're doing. It's pretty easy to figure out what to do. It's just taking the time. It's having that other person and taking the time, being willing to communicate with people. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. As you can tell, it was very frustrating. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So, I don't even know what to... Like, I honestly don't have any good remarks on my experience. Now, I have not had enough experiences with it to really get into that. And I'm sorry this is taking so long. It's probably going to be a pretty short video. I'll probably do one Crucible match and that'll be it. Guys, if you want to get into that, if you want to like try out a clan, you know, feel free to leave a comment. Finally, we'll do this. You know, I'm down to play anything, even if it's not Nightfalls. Control. Oh, those hoods are so awesome.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
I guess we're taking B. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hi. I'm so gonna die.
Enemy claimed zone B.
And if there's people watching, I'll try it again. But it'd be a lot of downtime. Or vice versa.
Shut the enemy down.
Good God.
Zone advantage. Zone B captured. Power play.
This is not my game, guys.
Pressure on.
I've done pretty good so far today.
You
But
gained the lead.
Wait.
Zone C lost.
Invisibility.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone
No,
advantage.
you stay away from me with that gun. Oh, sad face. Yeah, man, sorry about that. I haven't been doing a whole lot of streams lately. Go to sleep. What have you been up to, Colin Card? Come on, get back up, get back up.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong. You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took those. Now hold.
Do we really have a power play?
Zone B lost.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
Dang it. I'm still new to Destiny. I beat the campaign of the first one and that was it. I didn't partake in any other part of the game. So I'm really getting into this one. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot easier to get into than the last one. That spooked me a little.
Zone A lost.
Run over here. I'm sure I'll run into somebody on this way.
What can stop you if you fight together?
Nice. Bubble shield.
You're dominating the field. Don't let up.
We're doing pretty good.
Zone C lost.
Oh, good God. We're tearing through these guys. I've got an awesome team right now. Let's try this on for size. Do some light.
Zone C captured. Power play.
My team's doing all right.
Pressure on. Zone A lost.
The grind's not killer yet either, which is pretty nice. But then again, I'm not like complete end-game situations, so.
Zone C lost. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. You have zone advantage.
Well, there's been some times when it's kind of hard to find a game, but I've really only had that a couple times. I haven't had a whole lot of issues with matchmaking. Now, the competitive matchmaking is kind of hit or miss. There's not a lot of people doing it. But with Leviathan came out not too long ago, which is the new big raid. So that's kind of understandable. I can see why, you know, a lot of people trying to grind it out. I've seen a lot of the attempts on Leviathan. It's like a 7-hour raid. A lot of the straight streams that I've seen of people trying to go straight through it, spending 7 hours on it, which is kind of awesome. Oh no. You know, that would interest me. The whole video is about the guided games. But I've pretty much said all I need to say on it at the beginning of the video.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Sound tactics bring victory.
Nice. The clans are a little bit more in the game as well. I didn't like the Crucible in the first game at all. I wasn't good at it at all. I sucked. I still kind of suck, but it's not miserable for me. I enjoy it. You'll see here. I mean, the matchmaking went fairly quick. A lot of times it goes fairly quick. Now, where I'm at, sometimes late at night it takes a little bit longer. Let's see what I got. 53. We can dismantle that. I think I got something over here too, but I guess not. Probably gonna switch that actually to Strider. Yeah. Maybe it will take a while, just because I said it's not bad. I'm pretty happy with my ship, though. I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. I've only been playing for a very short amount of time. But I play it quite a bit. I've played it almost all day for the last couple days. Right. Oh. Ugh. Oh, that water's so far away. Sorry, that may be kind of loud to you guys because it's sitting right in front of my mic. Bronthus will get this Friday. And so once the Bronthus gets it, we'll try out the Gilded Games on the other side, guys. Maldamba is my main. I love Maldamba. Pip was a lot of fun. He's a lot easier to play on console to me than on PC. Defeat 3 opponents with solar final blows. So, actually, we're going to throw in Golden Gun here before we really get going. Oh, God. The big gun. Defeat 5 opponents with a power weapon. Whoa, power weapons. That's... Dang it. These guys are ripping through us here. Dang. Although, you know, I think my only complaint would be this game, Supremacy right here. I enjoy the kill confirm style game. My only issue that I'm really having with it as of late is the we only have 3 people. The only complaint I'm really having is stupid people. I've seen some really good players that just destroy the enemy, but the offside of that is I hate saying that most of the people that I've played with, they won't pick up the thing. They'll run right over 2 or 3, or they'll run right past 2 or 3 of the enemy markers without bothering to pick them up. Kind of frustrating. They just want to play for kills or whatever. So this guy's smart. He's waiting for me to run with him. Dang it. Dude, this dude is tearing me up. Ah, my phone's yelling at me. He's just trying to turn around and run. Oh, I got him with the knife. Oh, we traded kills.
Only 5 minutes left.
Yes and no. I do like role-playing games. And I have played in some crazy roleplay guilds on MMOs before that they're so big on immersion and roleplay that they're really into it, like D&D. And I've played, and I like D&D and stuff like that too, actually, for that matter. Not just the video games, but the actual Pathfinder itself, like the game, the tabletop. Oh God. No. Take it. Ah. Yay, we got a 4th person. It depends, man. It really depends on what I'm playing. Did somebody really just fall off the dang edge? We're getting our butt kicked here. Oh, man. How many of those guys are on a team? They sure are running together pretty well. I'm being yelled at here. After this game, I think I'm going to call the end of the stream. I just wanted to do a short stream on... I really hope the guided games don't end up in a bad way. I really want them to be successful. I really like the idea.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
This is actually the best gun I've seen in this game for recoil. I just changed a spec on it, and it's kind of not what I was hoping for, I guess. I've been pretty successful, and I usually have another rifle specifically in the background or as a secondary, but yeah, that rifle I kind of switched out, and this team is just tearing us up. I can win if it's 1-to-1. I don't have a whole lot of issues with it. See? Dude, thank you. I shouldn't have run out there like that, but if I'm gonna die, I might as well try and take one with me. Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting thrashed. It's 11:32. I've got my ultimate ready, if that means anything. I say ultimate, but I guess it's super in this game. I know, my team's dumb. I haven't fallen off, and I've never seen this map before. I don't feel it's that hard.
Only 1 minute left.
Oh god, I thought there was... Well, that was a waste.
Shut the enemy down.
I'm not really worried about falling off. Something tells me that's not my team's concern here either.
You've got 30 seconds.
Don't have a whole lot of faith in my team right now. You know it's bad if you fall off because there's you've 3 jumps as this class, and everybody else seems to be able to go a little bit further. Whoa, just got a cold chill. Best person on my team. That's never a good thing. Well, at least you get a pity item. Let's cancel that. Check out what I got. Is it this one? Yeah. 253 pulse rifle. Hasta la vista. Don't need it. Alright, man. I'll catch you later. This is where I'm ending the stream anyways. So, guys, again, thank you for watching. If you have any issues or any comments on the guided games, let me know. Throw that out there in the comments. I'll catch you guys later. You guys have an awesome day.